Standing tall in the Black Hills of South Dakota, Mount Rushmore National Memorial is one of the most famous landmarks in the United States. The giant granite faces of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln were carved into the mountain to represent the birth, growth, development, and preservation of America. Construction began in 1927 under sculptor Gutzon Borglum and continued for 14 years. More than 400 workers helped carve the massive monument, mostly using dynamite to remove huge amounts of rock. Surprisingly, no workers died during the construction, even though the project involved dangerous cliffside work. Each president was carefully chosen for a historical reason. George Washington represents the founding of the nation. Thomas Jefferson symbolizes expansion through the Louisiana Purchase. Theodore Roosevelt reflects industrial growth and conservation efforts, and Abraham Lincoln stands for preserving the Union during the Civil War and ending slavery. The mountain itself was originally known to the Lakota Sioux people as part of the sacred Black Hills region. The area later became controversial because the Black Hills were guaranteed to the Lakota in the 1868 Treaty of Fort Laramie, before gold discoveries brought large numbers of settlers to the region. Today, Mount Rushmore is both a patriotic symbol and a reminder of complicated American history. Millions of visitors come every year to see the enormous 60-foot-tall faces, scenic forest views, and evening lighting ceremonies. It's a place where history, art, and nature all come together in one unforgettable landmark.
Sylvan Lake is a lake located in Custer State Park, in the Black Hills of South Dakota, United States. It was created in 1891 when Theodore Redder built a dam, the Sylvan Lake Water Dam, across Sunday Gulch Creek. The lake area offers picnic places, rock climbing, small rental boats, swimming, and hiking trails. It is also popular as a starting point for excursions to Black Elk Peak and the Needles. The lake was featured in Disney's 2007 film National Treasure: Book of Secrets. The film made the lake appear to be located directly behind Mount Rushmore, when in reality, it is actually 5 miles southwest of Mount Rushmore.
Welcome to the breathtaking Black Hills of South Dakota, home to forests, wildlife, scenic drives, and one of America's most ambitious monuments, Crazy Horse Memorial. Still under construction, this massive mountain carving honors the legendary Lakota leader Crazy Horse and Native American heritage. Surrounded by the beauty of the Black Hills, this incredible landmark represents history, culture, and the spirit of the American West. From towering granite peaks to unforgettable views, South Dakota offers an adventure filled with history and natural wonder.
Deadwood is a city that serves as the county seat of Lawrence County, South Dakota, United States. It was named by early settlers after the dead trees found in its gulch. The city had its heyday from 1876 to 1879, after gold deposits had been discovered there, leading to the Black Hills Gold Rush. At its height, the city had a population of 25,000, attracting Old West figures such as Wyatt Earp, Calamity Jane, Seth Bullock, and Wild Bill Hickok, who was killed there. The entire town has been designated as a National Historic Landmark District, for its well-preserved Gold Rush-era architecture. The town has 5 unique history museums that are operated by Deadwood History, a non-profit organization. Deadwood's proximity to Lead often prompts the two towns being collectively named Lead Dead. The settlement of Deadwood began illegally in the 1870s on land which had been granted to the Lakota people in the 1868 Treaty of Fort Laramie. The treaty had guaranteed ownership of the Black Hills to the Lakota people, who consider this area to be sacred. The settlers' squatting led to numerous land disputes, several of which reached the United States Supreme Court. About that time, a movie company came to a small town nearby to film an 1880-era movie. A Main Street set was constructed from old buildings, and a number of Indian relics and antiques were borrowed from Clarence Hullinger, Richard's father. Winter set in, and the filming was abandoned. The movie company returned home, giving the Main Street set to Clarence for the use of his artifacts. The movie set was moved to the 80 acres, and the 1880 town was born. Along with the beginning of the 1880 town, began years of collecting what is now an authentic 1880 to 1920 era town, from buildings to contents. Clarence and Richard have kept historical value on an equal balance with public appeal, choosing buildings that not only interesting to look at, but are also historically correct for an early South Dakota town. The displays and buildings range from Indian relics from the 1970s to the 14-sided barn built in 1919.
Step into a true American roadside legend at Wall Drug in the heart of South Dakota. What started as a small drugstore in 1931 became one of the most famous travel stops in the United States. Known for its endless highway signs, free ice water, homemade donuts, and classic Western atmosphere, Wall Drug attracts millions of visitors every year. Inside, you'll find unique souvenir shops, cowboy-themed decorations, restaurants, an old-fashioned pharmacy, and even giant dinosaur statues that make it feel like stepping into a Wild West adventure. Located near Badlands National Park, Wall Drug has become a must-see stop for travelers exploring South Dakota. From quirky attractions to rich roadside history, Wall Drug is more than just a store. It's a symbol of classic American road trips and a place where nostalgia, fun, and the spirit of the Old West come together. Discover the breathtaking beauty of Badlands National Park, one of the most unique landscapes in the United States. Located in South Dakota, this incredible national park is famous for its dramatic rock formations, deep canyons, towering spires, and colorful layered cliffs shaped by millions of years of erosion. The Badlands are also rich in history and wildlife. Visitors can spot bison, bighorn sheep, prairie dogs, and even rare birds roaming across the wide-open prairie. Beneath the rugged ground, scientists have discovered some of the world's most important fossil beds, revealing ancient creatures that lived here long ago. Whether driving along the scenic Badlands Loop Road, hiking through rocky trails, or watching an unforgettable sunset over the rugged landscape, Badlands National Park offers an experience that feels almost otherworldly. It's a place where nature, history, and adventure come together in the heart of the American West.